lovely lot, we are back on the roof.
On the roof.
On the roof, we are back, and we are still looking tired and much older than we should be looking.
Still parents to 11.
We're still parents to 11 puppies and 3 children in 40-degree heat. But we're back on the roof, and yesterday Badger finished off. Yesterday we finished off this side of the roof. Got the extra. Oh wow, where's my arm gone? What are they called? Rafters.
Yeah, doubled up. So we just need to bolt them now, but they're in. So now we need to start this side. So the main aim is before we go and bolt everything up, I just want to get everything up and dry, so that we're ready for winter.
We're ready for winter.
Yeah. I can't remember where's that today. It's so hot.
It's so hot.
I know we keep saying it.
It's hot, we're tired, but we're cracking on and we're in good spirits. So yes, rafters up. There was a funky 2 little rafters on the end, wasn't there?
What was that noise? It sounded like a bird being shot.
It's a child in a pool.
Yes, basically the very end, the stone that was on the end did a little like whoop. So as we put it on, you couldn't really notice it from down here until they put the last 2 on. The rafters were nice, and then it just sort of went bink, like this. So I'm just trying to sort it out here and see if I can get them in line,
Yeah.
and then I can measure the height of it and try and adapt, adjust and overcome. Seems to be the motto of this build.
So yes, it took us a bit longer yesterday, and on Monday we had the forest school, our local forest school here for the whole day, which
was really nice. We didn't film any of it because it was really lovely. The kids just sort of ran around, looked at the pigs and the puppies, and went to the river.
It was really special.
Really lovely.
So yeah, anyway, we jibber jabber. Let's go. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Right, that's so close.
So the plan this week is we're going to be out this side of the house, and the dormer is going to start. It's so exciting.
Yeah, man.
So exciting. I can't wait now.
Need to get these out, finish off the wall plate, and then we can start framing up and seeing what sort of size we've got.
Amazing.
It's all written on here. So don't worry about it.
Okay,
You find me a pencil?
Yeah. The only one I could find was this one.
You're right. Let's hope there's not too much sketching and marking up to do today then.
Okay. I have to say though, you lose pencils like you lose the other sock of your pair.
Yeah, I forgot to say about that. There's a lot of comments about the socks. Life's too short to find a pair.
Let's
I have
be
got
honest.
another pair like this, and I think I've got them on this week.
Don't be ridiculous. They're probably last week's socks.
Just swapped over.
You minger. But it's a family trait. I've actually got Betsy's
Got one unicorn.
one unicorn and
One spotty.
one spotty one of Trixie's, I think. So it's not just you.
Socks, they require a lot of time from you, don't they? Once they come out of the wash, it's really needy kind
They
of
are
behaviour.
needy. Like Tupperware
Just
lids.
all into one great big sack, and you just get ones that fit your feet.
Yeah.
Regardless
Luckily,
of
I've
colour.
got the same size feet as the children now.
Yeah, and then all we do is every year, at the beginning of the term, we buy the children pairs of socks so that they don't look so different at school, because obviously they're in shorts a lot. And then basically by the end of the term, we're getting into odd sock territory, and then holidays is just free for all.
Oh yeah.
I've got one like year 7 class sock on one side, and then I've got like one skiing sock on the other side. The 2 thicknesses is a bit stressful, like when they're thicker, but actually same thickness, different colour, I don't care. It's fine, life's too short.
Exactly. And we absolutely love the stories of I went on a dog walk, had 2 different wellies on.
Oh yeah, that was it, yeah, or different coloured shoes, and they're like,
Always
don't worry,
work.
Badger does it, it's fine. I think everybody can do it. Yeah, go for odd socks are the way forward.
Exactly.
Saves loads of time. I don't know about odd shoes. I've never really done the odd shoe thing, but I'm willing to try. Maybe I'll do that next week. One work boot, one trainer.
Exactly. Odd socks and tiny
Used to do it
pencils.
like this because it's got a bigger heel. Call me Eileen. Right, let's get on with it.
What's the first job?
I need to take these purlins out, and we need to have a bit of a rearrange because everything's now that side. There was also a comment about just screws for this. No, this is all going to be nailed. Because of the angle of the roof, I wanted to make sure when I got to that end, I didn't have to move it all, and then I'd be like prying nails out of it. So I'm going to get my nail gun out. I'm going to go over it all, and then the bottom, and the side all there. So then I will move on to this side. But we need to move the floor and etc. over to that side.
Someone mentioned about the purlin on this side because the rafters.
Oh yeah, people were mentioning these are quite thin. They're 5 inches, 5 inch by 2 inch C16. So they actually can span that but I think we're going to get a really nice purlin underneath that side
that we can see from our bedroom.
Just to take the we don't get any snow anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Match this bad boy up here.
Yes, and then I've got to work out what this, because obviously, as we all know, this dormer isn't going to be flat, square or straight. So it's going to be, I think it's going to be smaller at that end to that end. So it's a bit of working out to do.
Yeah.
So we need to get some uprights up, and then we can work out from the ridge to the upright what the difference is. It shouldn't matter too much because we're not going to tile it, so it will be a flat roof. But still, it's going to take some getting things right. But so we need to sort of dismantle, rearrange, move about, get the purlins out, and then start scratching our heads over there.
Cool.
Let's do it.
Don't look down. This height is sketching me out, but luckily I think my hips and my bottom are probably bigger than the gap in the rafters.
I don't think so. You'll be gone.
Right, screw that floor down.
Yep, screw those 2 little bits down. I'm going to take the scaffolding down, move the scaffolding over here, then we're going to rearrange these floorboards.
Welcome back to Kayla and Badger's scaffolding moving channel.
We used to be the wood moving channel.
Yeah.
That was the scaffolding moving
Oh,
channel.
how riveting. We wonder why our channel grows so slowly.
And watch this new scaffolding again. Purlin. It's not the best building name. It's a podget.
Oh yeah, I like that.
It's what scaffolders use to tighten scaffolding up.
Noggin.
Noggin. Oh, you're not there. Okay.
I just put gloves on.
You just sort of give me some sort of warning of that.
Gloves going on.
Currently not helping.
These are nice bits of wood.
Oh, hang on. What did we do last time? Was it an error?
Yeah.
Three. Perfect.
So that bit goes under there.
Yeah. Okay, perfect.
Oh, see that?
Nice.
Smooth.
Right. You'll want, ready? That's it. Over the camera. 1, 2, 3. You.
So much room for activities. Already feels bigger. Right, so what's your plan, Badger? We've got the lintel out, or whatever it is. No, not lintel. What's it called?
I don't know.
This bit.
Oh, the purlins.
Purlins.
Yes, we've got the purlins out, yeah.
There was a lot of head scratching yesterday afternoon.
Yes, so I'm just trying to work out, I've got to kind of build up my corners a little bit. So I've got my ridge already on, so I know I can come out level from that. But this is quite a thick wall, and we need to be weathered on the outside of it. So the cladding comes down over this weathering strip. So this first one I need to make sure, but obviously the roof gets bigger as it comes down. So that's going to end up being inside that roof. So I'm going to have to weather it down and across a bit like a chimney and then come up. So I need to get that one sorted out, leveled, upright and squared. Then I can work out my way across there and work out that side and then fit it all in, basically.
Okay.
So I know what I'm saying. It doesn't always come out as logical as I'm thinking. So basically I've cut a lot of these down, these timbers, so that I can set it up and see where I am. And then once I've got the perfect line, I can just start filling it in.
Filling in.
Again, but nothing's square, nothing's upright. So I've got got to try and make it fit, overhang it in the places it needs to be enough. So yeah, if that makes any sense, that's what I'm doing. So I'm just going to cut a few bits of timber down now and get them upright and level, and then one from the ridge and see where that is.
See what we're working with.
See where we are. We might have to adjust timber sizes or whatever. So I'm going to cut this one and yeah, see where we are. Might be wondering why I'm doing it by hand, but my batteries are overheating. So I do like 2 bits of wood and they start flashing like, but they're starting at like 42 degrees.
I know.
So a bit of oomph with the motor and it gets hot almost instantly.
This week has been absolutely ridiculous.
Next week is cooling down.
To 35.
Oh my God, there'll be no stopping me. I'll have a jumper on, I reckon. Did you just hold that bit? Pudding just coming to check to see whether what we're doing is correct, and
we've got some walkers.
Look at them.
Thing is the light is so bad in the barn. It's super dark in their whelping pen, so we thought we'd bring 2 out. We can't cope with 11 outside yet because we haven't got their pen built. But they've opened their eyes. I don't know if you can see. You're a bit wiggly, aren't you?
Oh my gosh. The cat having its breakfast in the background.
And a cucumber.
And a cucumber, obviously.
Random. But they've opened their eyes and they've started walking.
Oh my gosh, they're so cute.
I think they're looking for milk. I can hear the others.
Oh, big yawn. Oh my word.
Who's this?
Oh my gosh.
But they're doing so well. They're all about
1.3, 1.4 kilos.
Yeah, which apparently is amazing for such a big litter. Pudding. Come up here. Up, up. Oh, there you are. You're doing such a good job, aren't you?
Come in, check in.
I have to say, sausage has been amazing. And
Puds really doesn't mind him being there,
no.
which is great.
You can smell Mama bear, can't you?
Where's Mummy? Mummy!
Oh, she's there. Should we put them back in there?
Yeah, put them back in, they can feed. Oh, hello cat. Puds. Is that your puppies making a noise?
She has been amazing. Like Badger said, they're all like way over a kilo now, which apparently is amazing for, what are they, 2.5 weeks?
1.3 or 1.4 kilos in 2.5 weeks.
Yeah, which is insane.
She must have some like super high fat content milk.
Yeah, exactly. And we have been topping a few of them up with bottles and stuff like that when, you know, when they haven't been able to get to pudding. But you've done such a good
Puds
job.
is eyeballing the cat because it's having breakfast. anything food-wise is Pudding needs to be fully aware of.
She's having like snack, breakfast, snack.
Yeah, lunch, snack,
dinner, snack.
Fish and a rice cake.
Yeah, so she should. But yeah,
she looks like she's hiding. Why are you hiding behind there?
She's like, stop talking about all my babies. But yeah, I got lots of comments last week saying, please show us more of the puppies. We will do. Once they get a bit more fun, they're kind of just, they feed, sleep.
Yeah, so massive,
it, don't they?
Yeah, massive milestone this week. They've all opened their eyes and they're all walking. Admittedly, a little bit wobbly.
Yeah.
So I think next week, towards the end of next week is when we'll start to bring them out. We're going to make a big pen behind the workshop where the bus is parked. We're going to take the bus out for the remainder of the time they're here.
Give them a big area.
And then fence it all in and give them a big area and probably move their whelping pen into the workshop so that they can get in and out and they can, because they're all going to start 11 dog poos 2 to 3 times a day is going to be pretty difficult in the barn.
It is.
Plus pudding,
but there'll
plus
be
sausage.
Lots more puppy content coming your way. But currently they're still waking up through the night. This absolute superstar is feeding them like every 2 hours.
I know, I feel so sorry for her.
Yeah.
Puds.
You're such a good girl. Should take you to the river. Anyway, back to the house.
Let's go.
Look at that. It's looking amazing, Badger.
Getting there.
Feels like a real room.
It's a real boy.
Where I'm standing, it looks like this end is much higher, but it's not. But we're going to have one big window where Badger is. Yeah. And another big window there. So you can really get a sense of the size, hopefully you can see it through the camera, of how much this shed dormer is going to change our bedroom. Isn't it? Look, you can even stand up in it.
I know, it's actually much bigger than I thought it was going to be. So that's the first one up at a rough height. So that's keeping us nice and square. So everything here is square, upright, level, keeping this wall nice and tight. So now I need to put one halfway because we're going to do, the flat roof is going to be out of level on 2 planes. So it's going to be out of level that way and then that way. So all the water goes to one corner into the drain pipe. So I've marked an unlevel line across that should keep us going down like that. Is the idea?
Perfect.
Yeah, so I just need to put one in the middle, then one at that end, and then I can run the.
You're going to focus on this side at the moment because of the wall plate on that side.
Yeah, so wall plate needs to dry and then I need to fix it. So I just need to get some fixings through. I need to on that side as well. But yeah, I need to get one in the middle there and then I can get this to the right height and then I can fill this wall in and then I can move along and do the other side and come back this way.
Amazing. I'm so pleased already that we've decided to do this because obviously this side is incredible and because you've put the other ridge on, we do gain a few inches.
Little bit of height, yeah.
But
so it means I can walk not just down the middle but slightly this way.
Yeah.
And now I can walk all the way to the edge this side.
And also it means that we can have full height wardrobes and loads of storage for bedding and towels and all that kind of stuff because it's a weirdly small big house.
It's a really big tiny house. Like the actual structure is massive, but the inside, for some, I don't know how, is miniature.
Probably because the stone is like half a metre thick. Yeah, that's the reason.
Right, I'm going to cut one more and get it up here, and then I'm going to see where we are.
Okay, it's looking so good though. And we've got this crazy light today. There's loads of fires again, luckily not too close to us.
Yeah, it's that like mistiness, isn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of an orangey light.
Right.
And there is big mama bear. Puds! Pudding!
Puds, what are you doing?
Where are your babies? Okay, so planning wise, I was thinking our bed is going to be this side, and then the A-frame is going to kind of separate the room, and then this side will be wardrobe, dressing table, all that kind of stuff. Because the A-frame's staying, isn't it? So we can kind of duck under it or climb over it there.
Yeah, it's also structure. It's holding all the walls together.
Oh, right,
So
okay.
you can't get rid of that anyway. So it's not like hammering that down when I'm not here.
But I think it'd be quite a nice like separation of the room as well.
Yeah, I think so. It's like bedroom and then dressing room.
Yeah.
How posh is that?
We're so fancy.
So fancy.
We're so fancy. But yes, I want loads of storage, separation, kind of clothes area, bed area, big windows, let all that beautiful light in, and these views as well. Like, just amazing. I'm so excited. My Pinterest board is going off the chain, isn't it, Badger?
Yes.
You're so excited.
What's really annoying is we share one, so I get so many notifications. I'm like, I haven't looked at that. What is that? It's yours.
All my cushions and bunting and fairy lights. Oh my gosh, it's going to be so beautiful.
What have you got on your head?
No idea.
Well, you must have rested your head on something. You've got like a perfect sandy patch on the middle of your forehead. Yeah.
It's been a pretty full-on week. Maybe I've just looked at this.
Well, that's what it looks like you've done against something. What is it?
What is it? I don't know.
Is it like dusty sand? Okay. Well, I showed you the squaring trick?
Maybe.
Probably.
Did I listen?
I don't know.
Possibly not.
30 centimetres or 3, is that called? And then this way, you measure 40 centimetres. Which is there. which is 4. And then when you measure, when you measure from this point to that point, if it's square, you should get 5, look.
Oh yeah.
So that is square, and that end is square. So now we can measure everything off of this to here, and that should be exactly the same. 147.
Look at this. We basically have half a room.
We're getting there.
Amazing.
Yeah, so I just need to blend the two together. As we don't have anything square and flush, I've got to build it square, and then at the ends I've got to flare the roof a little bit to cover the walls. So it's a bit complicated at the moment.
Yeah, it's taking a bit of figuring out, isn't
Taking
it?
a bit of figuring out and getting things in the right place, but it'll be fine. So once we've got these temporary supports, I just need to do the same I've done this end at that end, and then just run some strings and make sure that it runs true, so it's nice and flat but not necessarily level, so the water can run down and into that corner and into the drain pipe.
Amazing.
Yeah, and then I'm going to do some rip strips, what they're called fairing strips, so from 45 down to nothing, so the water runs that way and down to that corner is the plan. So I need to get these nice and level so that it's level on the inside, so when we're in the room it's nice and level, and then I'll put the strips on the outside which should meet the top of here and go down, and then when the tiles come up they meet there and we can put a ridge on and weather it all up.
Amazing.
Plan.
But it's been quite like technical.
Ash, look.
Oh,
You can see.
again. Yeah, our washing was absolutely covered in ash this morning.
So
You
smoky.
can see over there, it's super smoky. This time of year is like my favourite time of year, but also I just don't sleep. Well,
No.
neither of us do. As soon as you can smell fire, it's like high alert.
Definitely high alert.
It's so scary. And now we've got like the pigs and the puppies and the children and everything we own here.
We need a convoy of cars and lorries to get everything out.
Yeah.
But no, it's been a slightly slower week this week. I think we've got a lot done. I think there's a lot of jobs that take a long time to get right and get this level and that there and work out what's going where. But obviously we've got children's clubs and we've got, like, not only is it blazing down and there's ash falling from the sky, but it's been super hot, but we are getting back into the rhythm of it. And next week the temperatures are coming down, which is going to give us a bit less brain fog, I think is what it is. Kayla didn't mention earlier that she actually got stung by a wasp twice as well. So that brought a day
Fat
short.
hand.
Because we were a bit worried about, obviously last time she had a big face. And we were worried that there might be the same sort of thing. So it was yeah, it's just been one of those weeks, but we've made progress, which is the main thing. If we can make progress on a week that's difficult, then we're doing all right, I think.
Exactly.
But yeah, I think that's about all we've got time for this week. So tune in next week for more shed dormer bants, and don't forget to tell all your mates, subscribe, like, and hit that bell. See you next week.
See you later.